By the time you watch this video, I am going to be officially 52 years old. Yes, I had a birthday very recently. In fact, the day I'm filming this. All right, so because I'm getting older, what that means is that you are also getting older, but it's better than the alternative, I would say. All right, so this is one of the items. Oh, the camera freaks out because it's bright white, but this is one of the items I bought for myself for my birthday, and it's the one I can review the most quickly because I still have some festivities to attend. This is the knife in question. It's got a flipper. All right, so let's roll in the stats and then we'll cut some stuff. Your Almar knife will come in pretty nice packaging, right? Be a box like this. Almar Knives, the Warrior's Edge. All right, this is your unboxing experience. Let's got that. All right, so that is the knife. The Almar Knives SERE 3. Blade length is 3 inches. The overall length, 7.1 inches. The closed length, 4.1 inches. The blade thickness is 0.12 inches. The weight is 3.1 ounces. The steel on this is S35VN, which is a crucible steel. It is a CPM steel. You see the high hardness there. Deployment is a flipper, and the handle scales are G10. The locking mechanism is a liner lock, and this knife is manufactured in Taiwan for Almar Knives. Okay, here is the Almar knife cutting some seatbelt-like heavy-duty nylon. I'll fold it because it's a short blade. There you go, it did well. Okay, Almar knife versus rope. There you go. Okay, carving a little on this piece of wood. I've already filmed this like 4 times because somebody's car alarm kept going off like way down the street. I'm like, what the hell? But I hope you're all doing well. Yeah. Now, you know, carving on a dry shard of wood is asking more of this knife than most people would. I mean, this is a small pocket knife. Its main use would just be for convenience tasks, like just opening a bubble mailer that probably contains your next knife, right? Sun is coming up. Bugs are coming out. Okay, decided to get behind the camera for you just to finish up this little carving part. I'm trying to look through the viewfinder. It's doing well. Now, because of interruptions, I ended up doing like 4 times the amount of carving that I planned to or needed to, but that's all. It's all good. More data, more experience, more use of the blade. Yeah. So just to wrap up this section, this can be very precise. It's sharp and it can be very precise. And you see that there, made some notches there. Yeah, made this one as well. Alright, so yeah, that's the Almar knife doing stuff. Now here we have a comparison of this latest Taiwan-made Almar knife right there. Now this knife up here, this is also part of their current line. This is from their budget line, right? This one is made in China, and this one is a much older Almar that was actually made in Japan, and you can't get those anymore, but they were a lot more expensive. All right, so we've got Japan, China, and Taiwan. So at this time, Almar essentially has two lines. They have a budget-friendly line, and they have kind of a more elite line. The budget-friendly ones are going to be made in China, and they're going to have less expensive steels. Now these ones, the ones made in Taiwan, they're going to have higher quality and better steels, and they'll be more expensive. We're seeing the prices on S35VN knives decreasing, not because the steel isn't good, but because the supply has increased. Right? I can tell from the number of brands that are offering affordable S35VN blades that that is the case. But Cold Steel, Best Tech, many other brands, and basically what happened is that a big shipment of that steel probably hit Taiwan. And Taiwan is doing the subcontracting for numerous brands. So the takeaway, this is great for us. In fact, I recently got a multi-tool that it's like a rock tool, and the blade on it is actually S35VN, right? So this is great for us, and this is just one of the new wave of affordable knives that have that steel. They did an excellent job. Okay, final thoughts on this Almar knife. Well, it has very quick and decisive deployment because of that ceramic ball bearing pivot. The steel is really the star of the show. It's I feel very lucky that I got that steel for this price point, definitely. It's going to have high edge retention. It's very corrosion resistant, right? Also, the titanium-based finish on this is superior to the cheaper Teflon. It's going to wear much better, right? And just look more attractive. So that's all good. Now, I don't want to get all nut and fancy on you here, but the fact that this is only around 3 ounces makes it super easy to carry. You know, a lot of Almar knives are kind of tactical knives, and there's only a small segment of people that might need those. But this small handy pocket knife, everybody can find a use for a small handy pocket knife that comes sharp with a good steel and a solid lockup. Right? So for those reasons, I'm very pleased with it at the price I paid. And I hope you enjoyed this video. This has been We All Juggle Knives. I'm out.